Hello, everybody. How everybody doing? I hope everybody had a blessed day and is still having a blessed day today. Well, my day was pretty good myself, if I do say so myself. But I came back on today for several reasons. The first one is to let you guys know that last post I post, I believe that some people took it the wrong way. And they probably didn't take it commenting negative towards me. They probably misunderstood what I was saying. If they go back to 1 minute and 40 seconds and then 10 minutes and 48 seconds, it's going to show that I said if Latrese feels she wronged somebody to apologize. I didn't say she needed to be a brown nose and just apologize just to be apologizing. I didn't say that. So I'm sorry if y'all misunderstood the whole message. It wasn't that she needed to apologize. It was if. You're going to hear that word if. And sometimes I probably didn't say the word if, but plenty of times I was saying if she feel that she wronged somebody. Okay, so off of that. Okay, I'm off of that. Okay, but anyway, everybody, I seen a post with Latrese going to a club, looking beautiful. Hair was beautiful. Outfit was pretty. Shoes, she was pretty. And so looking at another post, people was commenting negative about that post. They was commenting negative about how she looked, negative about her hair. Her hair was laid. And negative about saying something about her and her ex meeting up. Okay, what I have to say about that, people need to stop being so negative. They say they have reaction channels, but it's all, they need to call it a negativity channel. Nothing about these people, several people who say they got reaction channel, everybody who say they have a reaction channel when it comes to Latrese, it's negative. In my first post, about a month and probably some weeks ago, I always came with the same question. Why is they talking so negative about Latrese? I don't understand it. Still don't. I don't understand how somebody can look at the picture that I saw and say that she did not look nice on that picture. That her hair, the weave was messed up, that she didn't look good. I'm not understanding. They have to realize everybody's not going to look alike. Everybody going to look different. Everybody do not look the same. Everybody's body is not shaped the same. So why is all the negativity on a beautiful picture? I don't see how somebody changed that whole picture of Latrese to being negative. I don't understand that. I don't understand. I don't understand what people call beauty. I don't understand what they call beauty. Everybody is going to look different. And then as a grown person, to hear a grown person talk so negative, I still don't understand that. And people sit here and comment and agree with these people instead of telling the truth. You know, it's so many people on these reaction channels just so negative, and it just, I'm not understanding that. You know, and the thing is, what I don't get, it's not one time in the beginning, like Latrese been doing this for years. I haven't seen her all the years that she said she been on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I didn't know her way back then. I went into looking at this stuff like that back then. Okay, so a few years ago, I started looking at Latrese and as well as other people. But when it came to Latrese, she was real. She was 100% real. One thing I did not ever see her say or do was say that her life is the model example that people need to follow. I never seen her say that. I never seen her saying, my life is a life that you guys need to follow. If anything, I heard her talk about her life as not being too good. So I don't understand why all these reaction channels is making it seem like Latrese life is the model that everybody's supposed to live. She never said that. So how, out of all these people on YouTube, all these people in the world who don't have YouTube, how is it that these YouTubers find her to talk so negative about with her life? How did they pick Latrese's life to be the life that everybody should follow? I mean, you get mad with everything she do, from her outfit to her hair. Just everything is constantly over and over again. You see it, they saying the same thing, all of them. If you go to all their page, they are saying the same thing. And the thing is, now it's to a point where you don't even have to type in, when you type in Latrese's name, you're going to see everything going to come up. Everything going to come up. Everybody who talking negative about it is going to come up. That's how bad it's getting, to the point where now that when I say in my other videos, positivity is contagious, negativity is contagious, but people seems to gravitate to negativity the most. So everything that Latrese do, living her own life, is negative to people. And it's coming to a point where it's almost stockish. It's really become to a form where it's stockish. Where these reaction people is stockish and it's harassing to me, and it's violating to me. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, because the reason I say that, because let me just say it like this. How they are treating Latrese, it would not be funny when the Rebbe get the gun. When the Rebbe get the gun and do y'all how y'all doing Latrese, it ain't gonna be funny. It's like y'all picking and nitpicking, and thank God she's solid. Thank God she's a solid woman. Thank God she can know how to defend herself. Should she defend herself? I'm gonna say it like this. When somebody getting picked on and stalked and harassed like they doing Latrese, sometimes in the beginning I was like, she need to not say anything. Just don't say anything. The reason I said that is because at the end of the day, you don't know what can cause these days a person page to go. So if she don't entertain it and say nothing, she won't slip up and say something that might get her page off. That's why I'm saying that, because at the end of the day, she's on top of her game. And people see her on top of her game. So they're going to do all this stuff to distract her. All this negativity towards Latrese is a distraction, because they taking her focus off what she was doing. And as you can see with her Latrese videos now, it's mainly responding back to these people, or talking back to these people. That's what they want. That's what they want. So everything she say, they can have something the next day to follow up with. Everything she do. And it's like, to me, it's everybody going to comment on somebody live. But to the point where it's getting so negative, so childish. And the things they doing is the stuff that we would tell our child not to do. We'll tell our child, don't talk about somebody. Don't pick on nobody. And the thing is, what's so bad is this. They acting like they dislike Latrese so bad, but they take their time, their energy, they consume Latrese. Like me, I done been on here for like 3-4 days because I have a life. But every time I get on, it's always somebody saying something negative about this lady. It's bad when they get to the point where they even say, I'm going to watch. And now, like I said, it's not one person. It's not two. It's not three. 3 people who actually said it, but it's other people who don't show their face, but they have content that you can't, they just have Latrice videos and then make sound effects when she say something that they think so shocking, so it's a lot of them too. But my thing is, if this woman is so bad, you really taking all of this energy, you are consumed with this lady. You eat and sleep Latrice. You guys, what is it that's going on in your head to make you continue to fantasize and involve yourself so much with this lady? I mean, like I say, she never once said her life is the ideal life. Now, if it was somebody like Oprah and Michelle Obama, and they was doing the things that Latrice do, okay, you shouldn't pick on them either. But okay, I can see that y'all doing that with them because they supposed to live the model life, the I'm this, I'm that kind of life. Okay? But Latrice, she letting y'all know what it is. She letting you see it. So you see what she how she living. She tell y'all how she living. But for some reason, y'all got it like her life is supposed to be the example of how everybody else supposed to live. The only people y'all need to be teaching to be like is Jesus. Why y'all trying to compare for everybody to be like Latrice's life? Talk about Jesus sometimes. Talk about Jesus sometimes. Why is these people all up in Latrice's business? It's crazy. Because some of us who like Latrice, we want to see her video without her having to respond to these negative people. And I can't sit there and say no more, Latrice don't, because at a point in time, you're going to get sick or tired of being sick or tired, and you're going to say something. That's why I really don't prefer, and if I was her friend, I knew her, I say, like I did before, I did say it before, not to respond, because you can get so sick and tired one day and say something that you're going to regret, and then boom, the page is going to be off. Because if I was in her shoes, my page just going to have to be off, and I'm going to have to tell Jesus, forgive me later. But I'm going in. Sometimes you just have to go in. How much you love Jesus and how much you love God, how much you want to do right. But when people keep on nagging out just like a mosquito, you wave that mosquito away. You wave that mosquito away because it keep bothering. You wave that mosquito away. And then for a minute, you just go bam and kill the thing. Just go bam and, so y'all need to stop being like that. Stop aggravating people. Stop antagonizing people. Stop doing stuff to make somebody say something on their channel to make their channel go off. If you do not like Latrice, y'all need to find somebody else y'all like. Y'all doing too much. And then you looking angry. They talking angry. For what? You don't know her. You don't know her. So somebody have to come in. I know I don't see too many people trying to say positive things about this situation, but I am, because these people need to know we are grown folks. And in that much money, and it's a song. It's called What People Do for Money. And it repeats itself. What people do for money. So y'all gotta realize, just because y'all people getting all this money coming to them, if y'all doing this for a come up, just stop it. It's not even worth it. It's getting to the point where it's getting irritating. And I'm telling you, when it bite fire on you, y'all gonna be looking real stupid. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to tell you. I can see it. I can see it's bite firing. I can see eventually it's gonna bite fire. Somebody gonna start saying something. Somebody gonna be talking about people you don't want them to talk about. I'm telling y'all better cut this mess out because it's going too far. You said what you said. As they say, you said what you said. What else can you say? We already know what you don't like. Let's break it down what you don't like. You don't like Latrice's hair. You say she don't look right. To me, I don't see her looking bad at all. Everybody don't have to wear makeup. For right now, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to take off this lipstick of mine. Okay, I'm back. I just had to take off my lipstick because it's just lipstick. Y'all, people talk about this lady. They talk about it when she don't have on makeup. They talk about it when she do have makeup. So what? If people like that they don't have to wear all that stuff on their face, if people like that, that's fine. That's how God created them. It's good if people don't have to put all that stuff on their face to get on YouTube or Facebook. She choose not to do it. And if some people choose to do it, that's your fault. But don't sit there and criticize somebody because, some people prefer to put on makeup. If some people is comfortable with the skin they in, that's an A+. That is an A+. If somebody can be comfortable to get on YouTube and Facebook, comfortable with the skin that God put them in, that's amazing. So why would she always have to cover up her face that God created behind some Maybelline, behind some makeup? Who gives somebody the right to say that people have to do that? If some people choose to do it, that's them. But you can't call somebody ugly because the lady is not ugly. Latrese is not ugly. I seen her without makeup and I seen her with makeup. And I'm telling you, if everybody came on here and did a reaction video with nothing on, no chapstick, no lashes, no compact, no eyeliner, no mascara, no eyebrows painted in, no earrings. That's how Latrese come on, right? Now let's see. Let's do this for one time. And I know people going to say, "Well, I don't get on there like that." What? You don't get on there with the face that God created you with? What, you're ashamed of the real you, the skin? Nobody can't just do this and not have makeup on. Take it off. Don't put on nothing under your eyes. You're trying to cover the blight spots like I got. Don't cover up your face. Take it all off. Take it all off. So that's why I say, don't call people names if you're not willing to remove y'all makeup. Come on now. Let's keep it 100. But you got to keep it 100 because people saying somebody else ugly, but they don't come live without nothing on their face. Come on now. Come on. You can't, people calling people ugly. You can't do that. You cannot call people ugly. Nobody should call nobody ugly because God said we are all wonderfully made. So we can't get there and call nobody ugly. We can't get there and talk about nobody because we don't know the people we talk about. It can flip on us one day. So you got to be real careful. You got to be real careful. And I had something else I wanted to say, so I'm going to have to look down at this real quick. But yeah, so I just hope everybody having a good day today. I took off today, so I'm enjoying my day off. But I do have to go to my night job, so it's all good. Okay, and this is what I want to say too. I have a feeling, for some odd reason, the negative people, I just don't understand some of them. I don't understand how they pick Latrese to be the target. I don't understand how they picked her to be target. And now what seems like is happening is that some people trying to get people to join them in the negativity and to use and using God now. They say God. And it's like, y'all really in y'all heart believe that God like this kind of entertainment? But when I'm saying that people need to stop, I get the comments like, why you involved? Somebody needed to tell these people, chill. You're not the person who feel Latrese. She's telling these people, telling them, get off my page if you don't like me. She's telling these people that. But yet, they calling Latrese the bully. Am I the only one who hearing this? They are saying Latrese is the bully when Latrese telling them to leave me alone. Get off my page. And then to see that these people saying I'm going to keep on looking at the videos and I'm going to keep on talking. That is so irritating. That is just a mosquito behavior. That is a bed bug behavior. That is a shame that somebody would not leave somebody alone when they telling you guys to leave them alone. I mean, imagine if somebody was doing that to y'all kids in school, just bullying them, and they saying, can you just leave me alone because they don't want to deal with y'all. But y'all, no, I'm still for to say something. Why? What is it with you that you got to keep antagonizing people? I mean, seriously, and it's so sad because I know it's the money. I know it's for the money. That money, that's what people do for money. It's a shame that you actually get to see what people would do for money. Because there's no way if somebody was in church that they'll say this stuff back and forth. It's no way you'll take this to your workplace and go back and forth like this. But people come on here, social media, and act like this. I mean, that's why they say you can say all you want to about Latrese. You can say how she lived, how you all think she's supposed to live. But look at you guys. How is you all better than the Latrese with how y'all action shows? How you all are better than Latrese when this lady is clearly telling y'all to leave her alone. She telling you almost every video, get off my page if you don't like it. She telling y'all that. But y'all refuse to do it because y'all know your money ain't going to be coming. That's a shame. And it's so crazy. I had looked up the word stalking. You know, and I'm going to tell you what part of it said. Stalking is unwanted and are repeatedly surveillance by an individual. This may include following the victim in person or monitoring. Like monitoring, like looking at them on social media or whatever. Okay, so it's like, y'all need to stop. That what stalking mean. So y'all really stalking Latrese. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. That y'all went to a point of where y'all actually stalking that lady. That is stalking. Y'all is stalking her. That is crazy. That is harassment. That is crazy, man. But I'm telling y'all better cut this stuff out. That don't make no sense now. And, oh yeah, another thing I want to say too. I see a lot of people upset. And I started mentioning it. I said something about this in the beginning, but I ain't finished it. I see a lot of people upset because Latrese probably be going to a club with her ex. Can y'all tell me, I got a question. If that's true, why y'all worrying about it? If Latrese and her ex talking, became friends, going out together, why is there any of y'all concerned? She's a grown woman. He's a grown man. So what if they are going out? Oh, they scared me. Oh, they scheming. Oh, it's a scare. So what if it is? Oh, y'all don't pay them no more money. Why not? Why not? People scam on TV. Everybody think the reality shows is real. Those not real. I mean, y'all look at TV shows. This what this is. If y'all took social media serious, that's on y'all. Nobody tell y'all to take that they life serious. So if it is a skit, don't stop giving them money. It goes to show they play their game well. It goes to show they are good actress and actors. So why you gonna say don't pay them no more? I want my money back. I want a refund. No. If you're not giving it for your heart, then you shouldn't have gave it. I mean, I in the beginning, I even said I hope it's a skit. Because if y'all sit there and involve y'all whole life into entertainment, social media, that's y'all. People do skits all the time on here. And if they are doing a skit, they should not feel bad. Because they don't know y'all personally. They do not know y'all personally. People is on here for entertainment. Social media is entertainment. Y'all acting like that's somebody y'all know in real life. Like y'all physically know her and her ex. So if it was a skit, the award goes to Latrese and her ex. Why y'all mad if it's a skit? Seriously, if it was a skit, why y'all mad? Why y'all mad? That's a real question. Comment on the bottom. Please do. Please do. If it's a skit and y'all pay the money, who that's on? Y'all look at TV. Y'all pay the cable bill. Y'all watch people acting all the time. So what's the difference between social media and TV? You watch it, you pay the bill, and nobody owe you nothing. Why worry about somebody else's life? Why worry about somebody else's life? That's what y'all get. So if it's not a skit, oh well. And if it is a skit, oh well. That's how all y'all should look at it. It's entertainment. That's why I see when these people getting fired up and all huffing and puffing, it's like, why is you going to make yourself get high blood pressure over somebody you don't know? Why are you going to give yourself worked all up for somebody you don't know? It's not worth it. It's not worth getting sick and high blood pressure going up. When you go to sleep, you got to look at somebody's video because you got to say something negative. Come on, that is a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. And you got to realize when it come back to you all the people who doing this reaction, when it come back on y'all, it ain't going to be funny. Because you're going to see that it wasn't nice. You're going to see how Latrese feel when she telling y'all just to get off her page. It's not one time with all these reaction people, it's not one time that I hear any of them. And I think it's about, like I said, it's about 4 that I hear. But it's some more that you don't see their face. They just show the videos, Latrese videos, and have sound effects with it. But it's about 4 of them. And in their videos, when they speaking, they never once said Latrese need to get off their videos. Not one time did they say she need to stay off my videos. But Latrese, she tell them to leave her alone. So therefore, you already know who the bully is. You already know who going on who page and watching them and talking. And it's not Latrese. So I don't understand how y'all can just make it seem like Latrese is the bad one. Like Latrese is the bully. Like Latrese is the one who's stalking them. Like Latrese is the one who antagonizing them. It's you all the reaction people, it's you guys. Her every move. This lady can't cough without somebody saying something. This lady cannot spit without somebody saying something. And if somebody got that kind of stuff in their throat and spit, I'd rather for them to spit too, because it's true. It's germs that's come, but just like poop come out, germs, pee come out, people blow their nose, snot come out, cold come out, sweat come out. That stuff is toxic. That stuff's supposed to come out your body. If she the type who got a lot of it in her and she spits it out, she have to. Anybody who when I cough, I don't do it a lot because I don't know why. Everybody's body different. But if I had it, it's no way that I'm going to sit there and swallow that stuff. There's no way I'm going to sit there and put it back, and put it back in my body. It's just no way that's going to happen. So what's wrong with her spitting? Y'all got something to say about every everything that lady do, like, it's so disgusting. If it's so disgusting and you don't want your kids, or you trying to show people how not to live, why don't you use another example? Because you already done said all the examples with her. You done said all the examples of her. Now you're getting into her life with her ex. If they become friends, I not go out. So what? Me and my husband separated, and just yesterday we went to Longhorn. I mean, come on now. What's wrong with you guys? I mean, y'all all up in somebody's life. I mean, some people need to find something to do. I mean, if you say, I don't got nothing to do, pick up the Bible. Go to the park. Go see a movie. Go to the gym. Go get your nails and toes done again. If you got them done yesterday, go get them done again. Just tell them you want to get them done again. It's something that you can do. I mean, I see if you come on the page and talking positive about Latrese, say something. I mean, she looked so nice with her hair and her dress, and still a negative comment. What is going on with you all as a person? What's going on with you all as a person that you guys just have to be so negative, so mean? And you can't sit there and say that she came for y'all. Like I said, sometimes you can push somebody's button so much they come back and say what they have to say. But not one time did Latrese came to you all with that negative stuff. Because I seen your pages. I seen your page. You never once said she need to stay off my page. Latrese, if you don't want to be on my page, you can just stay off my page. And if she do, I'm just going to say this. If somehow she do get on your page, I'm sure it's something that she want to hear that y'all saying about her. I'm sure she probably on it just to see what you're going to say about her. I'm sure of that. Because you know you're not going to say nothing good. You know you're going to say something bad. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Till next time. I will see you all later. Because I got a feeling I'm going to be back. But like I said, I don't come back for a day, 2, 3 days, whatever. It is what it is. But as always, you guys, whoever been positive, y'all, I'm telling you, at the end, the positive going to outweigh that negative. It's going to. It's going to outweigh that negative. I know both of them is contagious, negativity and positivity, both of them are contagious, but we got to root for positivity. As an adult, we have to see wrong, sometimes say something when it's wrong. We cannot just agree with negativity. For people to see this stuff still going on and commenting, agreeing with negativity, that's not right. Because y'all got to realize, like she stay way in Georgia. These people stay in different states. So how they target Latrese like that and make her their target, that's sad. And that's why I say I only can pray for these people that God change their hearts. Because in their mind, they believe they ain't doing nothing wrong. In their mind, how they harass her every day, bully her almost every day, stalk her almost every day, that's not of God. Especially if you ain't trying to do nothing good. That's one of the sins in the Bible. Gossiping negatively. People love a good conversation if it's positive. But that negative, and all the people responding to that stuff, like, and keep it going. And these are adults who probably got little children. And these are the parents. These are parents. And if they're not parents, they probably got a position in a job. And do people know y'all are doing this kind of stuff? Do people actually know that y'all behaving like this? I mean, I would not want my children. If I was those people, I wouldn't want my children. I wouldn't want my mom. I wouldn't want my parent. Rest in peace to my dad. I wouldn't want my co-workers. I wouldn't want the people at church. I would not want anybody to see me behaving like you people who doing the reaction. That should be so embarrassing to y'all. Just to, when you go back to and look at your videos, y'all don't see nothing wrong with what y'all doing. Not one thing wrong. If you don't see it, you listen through a blind glass. If you don't see you're wrong, you looking through a blind glass. Because I don't see how nobody cannot sit back and look at them videos, your videos, and see that it's wrong. To invade somebody's whole life that they put on YouTube. They living their life. They speaking their truth. They acting how they act. And you guys got to be so negative. Just remember this. This is all I want everybody to remember. Not one time did Latrese say that her life is a role model that people need to live by. Not one time. So for all you all criticizing how she lived, she didn't ask nobody to live her life. That's her story. With that being said, I love you all. Stay positive. Don't go to the negative. Don't ride that train. Do not ride that train. Avoid that train. Stand up for something or you'll fall for anything. One love. Peace.